greatest hits album. You're still so
No.
young, and you've got
No,
greatest hits
I know.
coming out. What was the decision behind releasing an album of
Well, it
greatest
was
hits?
my label's idea actually to come out with it, and I was like, a greatest hit? That's like it's over or something. I don't know. I'm like, well, I was like, I feel like you have to be older to do that. So,
Yeah.
and then they were like, no, it'll be great because you'll release like 3 new singles with the
Right.
record, and then just get a compilation of all that you've accomplished in the past decade. And I was like, all right. So
Was it tough picking which ones?
you know what? It wasn't really just because I tour so much. I have a good idea of what people are digging, like, as far as record-wise. And with the greatest hits, you just basically put all the ones that, have charted very nicely.
Yeah,
So
yeah. If you were stuck on a deserted island for a month and you had to
Okay.
take one Kelly Clarkson song.
Oh, I wouldn't take my own. I'd take somebody else's.
But if it was one
One mine.
song, yeah.
Oh,
which would
one
it be?
song.
Yeah, which song?
Oh,
You were stuck. You had to listen to it over and over again.
and I had to listen to it over and over again. Dang, that's hard.
Is it
You know
hard?
what? Probably Stronger.
Okay. I like
Yeah,
that one.
you know why?
Yeah.
Because if I'm stuck on a deserted island, I need
Yeah.
something to give me some inspiration for
Yeah,
survival. So
yeah, you have 3 new songs on the CD.
I do, yes.
Yeah, 3 new songs, including "Don't Rush,"
Yeah,
a duet
yeah.
with Vince Gill.
Yeah.
And you sing "Stopping every minute just because you're in it, wishing every day was Sunday. You're right next to me." That sounds like a girl in love.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
it's so funny you say that. Reba, I was actually at the CMAs, and she was like, I don't know if you would have picked that song before, like, recently, like, because I'm always, like, the girl that loves the heartbreak songs and,
Right.
and stuff like that, and I have since I was a kid. But, yeah, no, I'm super happy. I'm
Yeah.
in love, and
Right.
it's great, and so I
Was
like
that
singing
song?
about it.
Was that song inspired by your boyfriend?
No, I
Brandon?
didn't write that song. Actually, a friend of mine wrote it with 2 other girls. His name is Blue, and he wrote this beautiful song. He emailed it to me, and I was like, I really want to sing this song. I was like, because I love people for years have been asking me to do something country, like strictly country, and I
Right.
was like, it's hard for me to just do something strictly pop. Like I always have some kind of flair of some other genre in there. But anyway, so it took me a while to find this song, but yeah, it was fun. It's like my favorite kind of country music is like 80s, 90s country.
Is it? Uh-huh.
And this song is such a throwback. Like
It
it's such
is.
an 80s, 90s country song.
It is.
I was kind of nervous about it because the song did not fit in the show at all, but like at the CMAs. But I was like, you know what, this is what I love, so I'm cool with it. But
Is it easier to write the "I'm So in Love" song or the "He Done Me Wrong" song?
oh, it's way easier to be pissed off and write a. It's
it
way
really?
easier to write like an anger song, but no, it's to write. And now the love songs are coming out of me, but it's like, they're not as interesting. They're kind of.
Uh-huh.
I think just because since I was a child, I've always gravitated. I think we all do. Like,
Yeah.
Imagine John Lennon, like one of the greatest songs ever. Like it's just so sad.
Yeah.
Like Imagine, because it's never gonna happen. So you have to
Right.
imagine it. Like it's like we always gravitate towards that. I don't know, just depressive state.
Right.
in
So how does
music.
being in love affect the song making?
Oh, you know what? It is. It has affected me quite a bit, actually. But I do. It is nice, I guess, to hear something different, from me. But at the same time, with "Catch My Breath," which was the first single off the greatest hits, I actually wrote it about my career, just the arc of everything in my life, just for the past 10 years. So
Right.
it's kind of got a little bit of everything of angst and anger and resolution and love, and it's got everything in there. So I don't know what's gonna happen with the next record. So
I think I hear Brandon saying,
it's gonna
"Oh,
be like
Lord,
the
I don't-"
Carpenters. Yeah, it's like birds and
Right,
rainbows.
chirping
Yeah.
and all this.
Yeah.
Right, that's great.